This reading is going to be for Sagittarius. We're going to see what messages Spirit has for you for the month of March. And I'm so sorry, I'm getting sick, so I may be coughing. My throat is really hurting. But I wanted to finish all of these readings. So the first card that popped out for Sagittarius is the Four of Autumn. And with the Four of Autumn, it says, manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. So already here, I see this person who has has like she has money, right? She's wearing this red robe. She's got this nice fancy dress. She has a bucket of coins, gold coins that has fallen over. But then on the other side of the mirror, because she's looking at herself in the mirror, she sees herself as poor, as her rags are her rags. Her clothes look like rags, and her bucket is empty. So manage your resources wisely. Like, don't overdress. Like, don't go spend that $500 on a coat. Like, you don't even need it. Spring's already coming. Like, some people spend money like crazy. I'm not saying you do, but just saying, like it's saying manage your resources wisely. So achieve that balance in your resources, in saving and spending money. Help out those less fortunate. If you are the type of person that likes to buy nice clothes, how about that clothes that you no longer wear anymore? Recycle it, either sell it in a garage sale or give it to those that are less fortunate. Maybe even put it at the Goodwill. A lot of people benefit from Goodwill. We also got the Six of Autumn, and with the Six of Autumn, that's the Six of Coins. So that is a balance. Okay, so maybe you were spending way too much, and now you're finding that balance between spending and saving money. And it says, the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. So if you are that type of person that has, you know, more money, help out those less fortunate. The good that you do comes back to you. Every time that you do good into the world, good is brought back to you. Excuse me just a minute. Sagittarius, I see a lot of money energy. Maybe you're going to be coming into some money this month of March. Let's see, what other messages do we have for Sagittarius? What other messages do we have for Sagittarius? What other messages do we have for Sagittarius? We have the Ten of Winter. The Ten of Winter is the Ten of Swords in a regular tarot deck, and it is saying the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off of your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. You're moving out of a cold situation. You're moving out of, maybe you were the person that was, you know, you were less fortunate, and now you've gotten that job and you're getting paid more money, and now you're more fortunate, and you need to remember where you came from and send that help back. You're gonna be benefiting from it. I'm sorry, I can't even talk today. But with the Ten of Winter, I'm seeing that you're moving on to better times. The storm has passed. The blizzard has gone by. No more snow. As you keep going on your path, it's green, it's, sunny, it's warm, it's comfortable. And I still see a lot of green on this card, even though there's snow. There's lots of green here too. So, money, money. I see money, money, money. Let's see, what other cards do we have for Sagittarius? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was way too many. Calm down. What are the messages that we need for Sagittarius? We have the Ace of Winter. The Ace of Winter is the Ace of Swords. So you had the 10. This is over, right? And then you start a new beginning. So, don't be deterred by the challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So, you've been through this emotional, not even, no, sorry, take that back. Not emotional. You've been through this rough path, right? Where it was, be totally honest, it's been fucking with your head. Too many thoughts, too many piercing thoughts, right? So you're moving on from that difficulty. You're moving on from thinking negative about yourself, thinking you're poor when you're not, being left out in the cold. You had this bad thought of yourself, right? Feeling left out in the cold. But don't be deterred by the challenges that you've gone through. You made it through that phase in life. You made it through that. That's a 10 and this is a 1. Now you're on to a new adventure. But it's important to communicate clearly and accurately so with other people. Always be very, very clear when you're talking to somebody. Make sure you're having clear thoughts. You're going to be seeing everything very clearly. I see intuitive thoughts. Follow your intuition. Take control of your thoughts. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius? What other messages do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, we also have the Seven of Summer. With the Seven of Summer, it says no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from over-analyzing the options. See, thinking too much. Okay? So, yes, you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options. It may be, difficult to figure out which one to choose. But you need to make a decision because that's when you gain your power back. Stop over-analyzing. Stop overthinking the situation. Then we also got the star, the number 17. And it says, look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So, if you were feeling left out in the cold financially, you're moving on from that. You need to make the decision if it's on a job or whatever it may be that you need to make the decision on, make that decision so that you can move on to better times. You will be moving on into good fortune. But don't forget where you came from and help those less fortunate. You are you are going to be receiving a balance in finances. Make your wish upon the star and look to the future with hope and optimism. Let's see what other cards we get for Sagittarius. We're going to use the Archangels deck. Let's see what other messages do we get for Sagittarius. What other messages do we get for Sagittarius? We got the Outdoors card. It says, Archangel Josephine, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So you need to start spending more time outside. It's going to start healing your heart. Stop and smell the roses. Wear something green. There's a waterfall right there. Not a waterfall, like a, I mean, it's kind of like a waterfall. It's like, it's a fountain. It's a water fountain. So love yourself, okay? Love yourself. Spend time with yourself. Meditate. Be out in nature. Let's see, what other messages do we have for Sagittarius? Remember who you are. Remember who you are, says Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. So, creative, powerful, and there was another one here, says powerful too. Where's it at? The power. You need to get your power back from making that decision. Remember who you are. Make that decision. You are very creative. Lots of good messages for Sagittarius. Let's see, what other messages do we have for Sagittarius for March? Okay, we got all is well. All is well, says Archangel Jermiel. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Let me repeat that. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. See this archangel here, he's kind of like dancing. He's like, oh my God, everything's so good. He's just like dancing. All is well. Stop stressing. Go out into nature. Relieve your stress. Remember who you are. You're a very magical being. You're very powerful. You're going to be getting an unexpected inflow of money. Those are the messages that I get for Sagittarius. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. To follow me on social media, I am going to link that in the description box below. And also my email is down there if you want to get a hold of me. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.